Welcome everyone to a brand new video. In this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Genshin Impact, in which you can get free and unlimited Primo Gems and Crystals, as well as a free store mod. Now first things first, let me explain it to you what is a free store mod. So let's consider that you wanted to purchase Primo Gems or Crystals in the normal version of Genshin Impact, and you would definitely go to the store of the game. And what would you do over there is that you would pay real money to purchase different packages of Primo Gems or Crystals, because these are the primary currencies of this game, and therefore they're paid purchases. They're not for free, and they charge you real money. However, that is not the case exactly when you are in the modded version of Genshin Impact. When you go to the store, you'll realize that once you go into the store and open the store, all the different packages of Primo Gems and Crystals will be costing you $0. And since they will be costing you $0, you don't have to pay anything. You'll just simply click on a particular package, and that particular amount being offered by that specific package will be transferred to your personal amounts. And this is how you can go on to purchase as many Primo Gems or Crystals as you want. There's no limit to how many you can purchase or redeem in a certain period of time. There is no cooling down period. It is entirely infinite. The more you click, the more you get. And this way, it makes the game a whole lot more easier and fun to play, because you can make your profile much more strengthier by purchasing all those things that would cost you a lot of Primo Gems or Crystals in like the normal version, and you'd have to pay real money. In this, you can just purchase as many as you want and then buy all the things you would want to in order to make your profile the best of its looks. Like, definitely your gameplay will be more strengthier, stealthier, and you will learn a lot about this game as well, because by using all those superior objects and I would say materials of this game, you'd be able to definitely tighten the grip of your gameplay. And not only that, the best part about this modded version is that it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. If you're seeing me using an iPhone in this video, don't panic. It's for both Android and iOS devices, and the steps are pretty much the same, apart from one part where Android users have to skip one step, for which I'm here to show you when and where to do so. So don't worry about that. The rest of the steps are carried out exactly the same way on both Android and iOS devices. So that is why I'm using an iPhone in this video. I could have used another phone, but I own an iPhone, that is why I'm using it. So this is the Genshin Impact Plus Plus, the modded version of Genshin Impact, in which you can get free unlimited Primo Gems, Crystals, and a free store mod. And like I just explained how the free store mod functions. Basically, all the packages cost you $0, which in that way, you can purchase as many Primo Gems or Crystals as you want, and definitely they're the primary currency of this game, and since they're for free, you can purchase everything else for free as well. And this makes your gameplay more interesting, fun, entertaining, stealthier, and strengthier, and makes the game a whole lot more fun for you to play than the normal version. And the best part about this video is that later in this video I'll be showing you how to download this modded version of Genshin Impact into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. And like halfway through the video, like a few moments from now, I'll be deleting this game from my phone so that we can go through the steps together, and that way you guys will get familiar with the steps more easily and quickly, and will be able to carry out this process effectively when you'll be doing it independently. So just take a last look of this Genshin Plus Plus, the Genshin Impact Plus Plus, and let me just close it then. And okay, second, and there we go. And as promised, I'll be deleting this game right now momentarily. And this is the game icon underneath the wallet icon, the Genshin Plus Plus with the girl on it. So there we go. Now first things first, you have to locate and open the settings of your phone, which is pretty simple and straightforward. Here, step number one is that you have to go down to your battery settings and make sure that the low power mode on your iOS devices and your power saving or battery saving mods on your Android devices are turned off. So this is step number one, which is for both Android and iOS devices, in which you have to make sure that the power saving mods are off on either of your Android and iOS devices. Once you've done this, exit your battery settings and move on to step number two, which is only for iOS devices. Go to your general settings in your iPhone, go to background app refresh underneath the iPhone storage, and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data and on nothing else. This is step number two, which is only for iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, you're fortunate enough because you'll have to skip this step, and this is the exact difference that I was talking about earlier in this video, about when I said that I'll guide you when and where to do so. So once you've done this, simply close your settings and hit open the browser for whichever browser is functional for you. It can be any browser. Into the search engine bar, type this in, ogmod.app. Right guys, type this in carefully and correctly, ogmod.app. And once you type that in, click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way, along with their respective ratings and compatibilities. And this list is pretty extensive, and you might get lost in this list because it offers you a lot more than you can think of. But if you're fortunate enough like me to stumble across what you're looking for this way, then you can save time. It says Genshin Impact Plus Plus, Android and iOS, 4.8 rating, free store mod, all items in store for free, unlimited crystals and Primo Gems. Click on it, click on the download now button right here to start all the downloading processes immediately, which is called the injection process. Now this injection process may take up to a few seconds in most cases, however in some cases it may take up to a minute or two, but don't worry, it varies with your internet connection speed, and there's no need for jailbreaking or rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And as soon as the injection process finishes, which will take like a few seconds, like me in most cases. You'll be asked to complete this one last easy step in which you have to basically complete, or you can say install 2 apps from the list given below and follow their respective instructions to complete the injection process. Now, out of all the apps, with their respective instructions, I'm going to be following the easiest ones, and my first one is going to be copper banking. I have to install this app and run it for 30 seconds. These apps are downloaded from the official store, so they're 100% safe to use. And although they've instructed me to run it for 30 seconds, I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and would recommend you guys to do the same as well. However, over here you might not notice it because the video has been fast forwarded to make it short, and just make sure that it runs for 45 to 50 seconds to ensure that the instruction has been completed. My instruction number 1 has been completed, and now my instruction number 2 is going to be another easy one, which will be present. I have to install this app and run it for 30 seconds again, and I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side once again, and would advise you guys to do the same as well. And remember, once your contents have been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage because they're downloaded just for the sake of the completion of the injection process, and may end up occupying space in your phone for no good reason, so you can optimize your storage by deleting them only after once your contents have been downloaded. And once you've completed both your instructions, simply close everything, and remember, go to your home screen, your Genshin Impact Plus would have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here for me in these few simple steps. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video with another cool content. Until then, take care. Cheers.